It's a goal! Can you believe it? It's extraordinary.
So certainly the Dogs up against it today as we get set to go from ACH Group Stadium. Sample live and free here on Channel 7 in a doubleheader weekend after the Eagles were so impressive yesterday against Norwood, and it's the
Scrappy start to this game. Little give now and kick around the corner up towards the top of the square, sitting under it, Trent Goodrum, but cutting through the front. Luke Reynolds coming off 5 goals against South, ready to go.
That was a great attack.
Yeah, came his way via Corey Gregson. Reynolds to get things going for Glenelg. Terrific start as the umpire looks straight over the head.
chase is on now. Michael Virgin will get there first for Glenelg. Hand pass inboard. Here's Curran, the captain. And he drives it out wide, and he's got Scharenberg out there who wants to play on straight away. McBean in the pocket. And while this is a super tight angle, McBean seems to enjoy kicking from the boundary line. He likes the challenge, and this is right in front of him. So McBean unloads. I tell you what, the goal umpire says you can have all 6. They've kicked the first 2. Scott looming at the back, big pack, they all crumbled, and Scott out the back said, thank you very much, I'll kick a goal.
Heavy knock, just gets up, goes again.
He's one of 12 players for the Bays who have played all 10 games this year. Maxi Proud's another one.
Good overhead, didn't he?
Maxi Proud didn't miss a game last season either. Just one of 3 Glenelg players to play every game. McBean did well in a confined space to keep it alive. Support came there from Brad McCarthy. Got it back to Scott, who's knocked down, taking the kick. It floated around, but Reynolds, he's a quality act, and he's got numbers ahead of him. They're all open. If he can find the man, he took a long time to make a decision, but eventually got it to the advantage there of Jesse White.
You know, it's brilliant.
4 goals won this season for Jesse White. Reliable conveyance in front of the sticks, and he's got this one as well as Glenelg retake the lead.
White back in the ruck after that goal, knocks it down to Snook. Clearance is going to come their way. It's nice work there by Motlop getting involved as well. Here we go. McBean pounces on it, puts it through for the Tigers.
Marlon Motlop, goal kicker last week, and also a goal kicker against the Dogs back in round 7. This will test him though from 45, gives it a ride, top of the square. Well, dangerous situation. McBean lurking with intent, and McBean's kicked 2 in a minute, and the 3 for the game. The big man McBean, 2 goals already in this quarter, 3 for the game. He's going to try and provide the service for Scott. Sun in his eyes. Oh, Marlon Motlop, like a thief in the night, stretches across, knocks the ball to his own advantage and kicks the goal. The disposal efficiency. Anytime you've got 8 out of 10 hitting the target, you know you're having a good afternoon. This is Motlop around the body. Scott leads out and takes it on the chest. Well, he just read it a little better than Nick Madden did there. But Josh Scott kicked 2 goals against the Dogs when they played in round 7. Well, last time they were here at least, and he's got 2 here today as well. The margin continues to expand. Big problems for the Dogs.
Bradley as well, 3 stalwarts of the defence, the Glenelg Footy Club. Going through there, Gregson, kick, and there's still a bit of a blue down here in front of the broadcast area. Hoskin, and quick kick from McBean, he's done it again. He's got 4, Big Liam.
And there's a lot of them appearing at the moment. The boy with the dike and the finger. There's a chance for the Bays as they go forward once more.
Oh, good mark.
It was stood underneath it there. Darcy Bailey with courage.
Yep, absolutely. They've gone inside 50 10 times to 3 this quarter.
Only 6 goals this season for Bailey, but 1 came against Central District back in round 7. That's good off the boot. It's got the carry as well.
Make it 7.
And the Tigers have got another.
Well, that's a
going
barrel.
to the barrel. Not a good one too. Almost fell into the arms of Jesse White. Did well to control it. Gives it off to Motlop. The smooth move. Bean! McBean, that is a great take. Recovery has been fantastic. 2nd and 3rd efforts. This time though, plucks one out of the sky. Leading goal kicker in the competition. McBean already got one in this term. And he's done well. Another big bag coming his way. He's got 5.
Only kicked the 1 goal. Interestingly, there's a chance for Marlon Motlop. He's got Jesse White riding shotgun. They're all over Central at the moment. McBean, the target, wrestles his way to the front, wants the mark.
Oh, holding on to it, Merck's head.
And play on to advantage is the call. Luke Reynolds will charge into the open goal, and the Tigers have kicked 9 without reply. One wayward attempt out of bounds on the full. Curran, did that well. It's called to play on, umpire. Well, the kick wobbles off the side of the boot. Bailey, the one-hander. Oh, nice grab there. We might see that again. And then running for the SANFL mark of the week. Look at this from Darcy Bailey.
It's showing off now.
Two dads who
Yeah, I was
played
gonna say.
terrific football.
Both Bombers at one stage.
So Darcy Bailey looking for the quick reply. This edges out to improve the angle, and he's driven that home impeccably.
In a tackle, getting back onto it quickly there, trying to flick the ball out was Barrow, who kicked that goal in the first term. Bailey had a call, couldn't give it. Trav Schiller taking high, free kick is going to go to close.
Quiet, what are your thoughts on the long sleeves, Tim?
When I played, never wore them. Didn't like them. A lot of players do like them. Andrew Jarman wore one all his career.
Just the 6 behind so far this year from Brad Close, and finally gets one through the middle. Foss Williams medal, but he only, I think, played his juniors here at Central District, and a couple of bites at it was Josh Scott. Reynolds as well, trying to get it out. Here we go, Motlop, have a look at that for a little bit of class. Sneaks it through, Marlon. White is Sharon Burke with the kick. No one inside the 54 Glenelg. Close trying to put a tackle on there, and the umpire is going to penalise the Dogs.
A bit harsh, I thought.
Nick Madden back out there again, isn't it?
Yeah, he's back.
Giving the ankle another crack. Long kick. Oh, have a look at that. Josh Scott. Can he play up forward or what?
Set up for a tremendous run to the finals in the SANFL as well. We have to start considering those soon. Here's Josh Scott presenting. So Scott for back-to-back goals here in the space of 3 minutes. Oh, the umpire had to rush toward the near side, but he's got all 6, and that's 4 now for Josh Scott.
3 points against Adelaide in round 2 was their best, and 57 points they beat Adelaide by in round 18 last year when they went on that hot run of winning 6 in a row to end the season. Motlop, Bailey into the square, McBean, the chance to go. Here he goes. He might get his chance to get his 6th. He does. Somehow, eventually, he gets half a dozen, the big fella.
Weaver again, can't control it. Tigers, Virgin, hand pass to no one in particular. Well, he wanted to get it there to Brad McCarthy and eventually did and found it back. Short pass now, Reynolds. Couldn't pick it up on his laces. Barrow comes again. Dangerous kick across goal. Isaiah McKenzie was good enough to retrieve it, but his kicks, he's coughed it up. Kerrish, well, the first gamer for some icing on a very rich cake, and they are jumping up and down in Tigerland.
Well, you can see the excitement there from teammates. It's always great when you have a kid make his debut. You want him to have a good game and remember his debut. And then to have a finish like this, it's just so exciting. Just watch him attack the ball, intercept mark, and then deliver beautifully. Straight through the goals. Loved his confidence at it as well. And what a great finish. So exciting for him. Mate, he will love that. He will go to sleep with a smile from ear to ear.
Remember, a terrific photographer as well, Jesse White. So multi-talented man as Curran. That is just clever. Worked his way into the best position. He's got strong hands.
He has led the way as skipper today, and that's 12 marks now that he's taken.
He's as good a mark as any player in the competition. As the kick goes up, Snoop taken down at the front just as it goes forward, and there it is. Oh, the Tigers, you can feel some confidence around the bay at the moment, and why wouldn't you? Big win here, 69 points over the Doggies.
A fighting fury, we're from Tigerland. In any weather you will see us with a grin, risking head and skin. If we're behind, then never mind, we'll fight and win, for we're from Tigerland. We never weak until the final siren's gone. Like the tiger of old, we're strong and we're bold, for we're from Tigerland.